Let me share with you some statements that I've heard people say that want to get into real estate, and I absolutely know they're not going to make it. And if you're new here, I'm Sandy McAlpine. I run 2 high-performing teams in North and South Carolina, and I've been training agents for almost 15, 20 years. I've been in real estate for 26 years, and holy smokes, when I hear some of the agents say some of these things, I'm like, oh no, oh no. Because being a broker has had its challenges over the years, but when someone says, I'm getting my license, I'm so excited for them. But then they tell me, I really enjoy showing homes. I just love the look of homes. I love interior design and decorating, and I love staging homes. That's a big red flag, because we don't do any of that really. I mean, we look at homes, but it's like 10% of our job. That's it. Like, not even. Like, you'd lucky if you show that many homes. Honestly, you shouldn't be showing too many homes. I mean, you're going to show homes for buyers, but if you have a healthy business, you're going to be listing homes. You're going to be showing just a few homes after you do the right buyer consult with somebody. You're not going to be showing them 30 homes. I mean, you might show a lot of homes over the life of your career, of course. And when you're new, you show anybody and everybody. You hope and haul and wish and pray with people in the back of your car, showing anything, hoping they'll buy something. New people always do that. But literally, as you get good, you don't show that many homes. Another red flag is, I've always wanted to be a luxury agent. I just love luxury homes, and I'm hoping that I can break into the luxury market. And I might even ask that person, do you belong to a country club? Do you know people with a lot of wealth and money and assets? And they're like, no, but I want to. I'm like, do you know how to play golf? Do you play tennis? Do you fly around in airplanes? Do you travel? They're like, no. And I'm like, oh no, because this is going to be a hard road for you. In order to get business, you have to have relationships with wealthy people to get that business, or wealthy builders, right? Or high-end builders. And those people aren't just going to trust you with a 5 to 10 million or more transaction when you're new. So it might take you years to build into luxury real estate. Now, if that's a goal you have and you have the correct expectations, then okay, that's fine. But if you think you're going to have them wealthy car and sell $2 million, $5 million houses next year, probably not going to happen unless you know people. And another statement that agents have said to me is, well, I have a couple months to live on, and then I gotta make it, or that's it. They'll tell me they don't really have much money in the bank. They just quit their job and they have no other resources, financing, or a spouse or someone to back them up. And they're like, I have 2 months to make it go. And I'm like, oh no. I mean, if you're on a team, maybe you can transact within 60 days, 1 or 2 deals. But the problem is they might take another 30 to 45 days to close. And then it's not going to be as much money as if you were on your own. However, you're not financing yourself, and you're not paying a bunch of fees to get that business. I mean, it's kind of handed to you by making some phone calls on leads or answering the phone on a Google call or whatever. But let's just say, let's just understand that that's a ridiculous expectation if you're a new agent to make money in 60 days. Come on. I'm all like, you better get a loan. Can you get your job back? Can you get a part-time job? Something. I have red flag. Blah. All right, another red flag for me, and don't come at me in the comments. Somebody with 6 kids. I did not say 4, 3, 2, 1, 2 kids, 3 kids, but a single person with 5, 6 kids where the kids are all in after-school sports. I'm sorry, but I just know that you're going to be walking uphill in quicksand, and something in your life is going to suffer. You're not going to have a good time trying to make it in real estate. Being at everyone's beck and call and showing homes all the time. Yes, you can make money. Yes, you can last. There are people that do. If you're a shiny unicorn, diamond dragon, I love you. I'm just saying it's hard. It's going to be so freaking hard. And when someone tells me they have a million kids and they're single, or they have all these kids in after school activities. I'm like, my first thought is, when are you going to do real estate, and how are you going to be at your client's beck and call? How are you going to juggle everything and stay in this? And I don't know if I want to put all my eggs in that basket for somebody, because I've tried and tried and tried to help people and it doesn't work, because family comes first. And that's the point. Family comes first. And the best one, the biggest red flag that I've ever heard is, I want to control my schedule. I want time off. I'm so tired of working behind the desk, and I want to go fishing, and I want to travel, and I want to control my schedule. When somebody says this to me, holy smokes, I can't even. I'm like, I just know that is not an expectation that you should have in this business. Your clients control your schedule. Your need for money and transactions control your schedule. So if you have that attitude walking in, you're probably going to be blown away by the reality of the situation, that no, you're not going to be fishing that much, and you won't even have money to do it, okay? And you won't be taking the cruise, and you won't be, not unless you put in the maniacal hours that you need to for several months, and then you can. Yes, then you can take a trip whenever you want to, and you don't have to ask a boss to ask off. But guess what? I work more than I did when I worked for someone else. On average, every week, like double than I did working for corporate America. So what does that mean? So when I get some time off and I don't have to ask anybody, like, what? And then wait a minute, like when I'm off, I still have to answer my phone and still make calls. Like, time doesn't just stop. Like, I don't just check out. Like, show me a realtor that completely checks out every single vacation. You won't find one. You won't. I mean, someone probably will comment on here and you'll be a shiny unicorn, and yay for you. You're so amazing. You set ultimate boundaries. Okay. Well, those are my red flags. Tell me what you think in the comments. Like this post and share it.